and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sofia Bernardi and I post videos every single week on personal growth, minimalism, zero waste, happiness and so much more. Something I am extremely passionate about is saving money. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to reduce your expenses. I love learning different ways of how to save money and reduce my expenses, so I'm very excited to share the few tips and tricks that I have learned. The first tip I'm going to share that I literally do every single month is I note down every time I spend money. Even if it's 10 cents, I'll write it down in my book. I think this is beneficial for a few reasons. Not only can you see at the end of the month how much you have spent, which makes you more aware, but also by getting into the habit of writing down every single time you purchase something, you start to think about it before you purchase something. A few times now I've gone into a shop and considered purchasing something, but then I remembered, wait, I'll have to write that down in my book and then it will add up more and more. So if I'm already aware that I've spent maybe a bit too much this month than usual, I'll think twice before purchasing an item. My next tip is telling your friends and family that you are trying to save money at the moment so they can help keep you accountable. I have a friend that's about to go on an overseas holiday for 6 months, and she made it very clear to her friends and family that she's trying to save money, so we're constantly reminding her when she's deciding on whether she should go out somewhere or purchase some new clothes to help keep her accountable with her savings. I think this is a great way to save money because you have your support system around you to help encourage you if you're really needing to save a lot of money in a short amount of time. My next tip is to find alternative ways of having fun and doing things without spending as much money. This is great because you're trying new things with the people you love and saving money at the same time. My next tip is something that I know a lot of people do. I don't personally do it, but if you feel that you can't control yourself and this might help you, then set yourself a weekly allowance so you can only spend a certain amount a week. That might help you to control your spendings throughout the week. My next tip for reducing your expenses is to really avoid areas where you could possibly spend money. For example, online shopping. I would seriously avoid that unless you really need one specific thing and you feel like it's okay to use that money and you've got an allowance for it, then go ahead. But don't just browse for fun if you're bored, because it's honestly a trap. Which leads me on to my next tip. When you do need to go shopping, make sure you have a very precise and clear list of the things that you actually need, so that when you do go shopping, you do not get tempted into things that are not on your list. And my final tip is again something I don't personally do because I feel like I can control my spendings, but for people who feel like they can't, this has been proven to help quite a few people, and that is to use cash, because people struggle to spend money a little more when they see the money going away, because you actually physically have to hand over your money, whereas when you use your card you just tap and you don't actually see the money come out of your account until you check your bank account. So if you feel like this could help, maybe have a little trial and error with using cash only. This could also help because then you only have a certain amount of money. You can't just go in minus or spend all you want because you've only got the cash that you have on you. So those were all my tips for reducing your expenses. If you have any other tips, please share them down in the comments below, because I would love to learn more and I'm sure everyone else reading the comments would like to as well. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, as that supports my channel so much. And other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!